Hello all and welcome to the first episode of Dad's Gaming. Originally I was going to play Farm Sim, but recently No Man's Sky released an update 6.0, and to be honest it looks very interesting. And I haven't played No Man's Sky in a while, so I figured we would do a little bit of exploration and try and find ourselves some cargo up. Okay, we'll go to that. So it's the words are hard apparently. The update is I can't remember what it's actually called, but it doesn't really matter. Basically, it gives you Corvettes, so they're ships that you can do some exploration in, etc. And you build them like a base so that they can have sleeping units and things like that. That's my understanding of it anyway. So from what I have read, you need to... I'll just scan all this. I don't really need the money, but... my understanding is that you find subterranean relic, these things, buried technology module. If you dig them up, then you can find the modules that you need for the Corvettes. I haven't done a mad amount of research into this, so I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pantaloons, but take some oxygen. We'll see how this goes this afternoon. It's only going to be a relatively short session, maybe 30 minutes, something along those lines. I'll probably completely do it uncut. What is that? Subterranean relic. Oops. There we go. Oh, there's just like poo basically. Okay, so I'm not entirely convinced. There's a buried cache. Cache. So I think this is a paradise planet. This is also part of the Worlds 2 update. Everything is unbelievably gorgeous in this game. Many moons ago, when I first bought my house about 7 years ago, I did a little bit of streaming on Twitch. It was a channel called From the Man Cave, because I streamed from my man cave. The man cave then became a nursery, obviously, once I had a child, so that all got knocked on the head. So when I streamed that, I streamed primarily No Man's Sky. And 7 years ago, it was a bit of a grim game. It was good. It was a good game. I always enjoyed it. It was just slightly repetitive. But since then, there has been so many updates that it's kind of hard to not come back to it all the time. So my ship's over there. I've got him. What's those guys? Can I see them? I can. Okay, so let me see. I kind of feel like I should learn the hard way, but it's kind of the motto of this channel is to make stuff as easy as possible. So what I'm going to do is first reply to my wife, who has texted me to say that there's a problem with our son's nightlight, which is fine. It's not really a nightlight. And what I'm going to do is open up a tab on Google. I do apologize for the... let me see. Just open Google and then I'll start screen recording on my phone. That's not the right button. That's also not the right button. God, I'm such a millennial. Okay, let's go with that one. Right, so No Man's Sky, find Corvette. So there we go. Okay. Salvage containers buried on worlds across the universe. as well as discovering derelict freighters. Okay, we can discover derelict freighters. That's a pretty easy thing to do. I know how to build the ships. Voyager update, that's what it was called. I do apologize, I didn't know it was called Voyager. Okay. Yeah, so you can do habitats, multi-crew starships, assemble hundreds of ship modules. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So even your friends can join you. Yeah, it looks pretty neat. It looks pretty awesome. I believe there's different spacesuits that you can wear and stuff as well, which is pretty neat. Yeah, so there's you building the ships, and you can paint them differently and whatnot, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let me go back a bit. Salvage containers buried on worlds. Okay, so in my mind, processing, there we go. Okay, so that has recorded, so I can add that to this video. Buried technology. What else? Buried caches, things like that. I mean, do we try and find a freighter? It's nighttime. Yeah, so if you are watching and you stumble across this video, do let me know some feedback. It's always great to have feedback. I'm gonna go there to that resource depot. On whether or not the videos are good, whether or not you like them, the quality's good, all that kind of stuff. Currently, because of I don't need very much salt. Because of my low level on YouTube, i.e. I don't have enough subscribers, etc. They limit my videos to 1080p. So I hope that is okay. I also hope the audio is okay, because I'm sat quite far away from the computer where I record the audio. So I can't listen back to what my microphone sounds like. So things like that would be helpful if you feel like commenting, etc. That would always be nice. I don't really need that. What did I get? Navigation data. Okay, I have 1 million navigation data. And I have learnt a new word. In Viking. Yeah, so I don't know. This is a really slapdash together kind of video. Because No Man's Sky came out with the update, and I just kind of wanted to record and get something out, you know. And as I say, ooh, ow, that hurt. I haven't played No Man's Sky in a while, so figuring out the buttons will take me a minute or two, but we'll get there. Currently, ow, what was that? I'm actually quite hurt here. Currently this is, let me check my watch, Thursday the 28th of August. The update I think came out today. I think it was. My PlayStation said that it was updated 3 hours ago. So yeah, that would make sense that it was today that it updated. So I'm pretty fresh to play it. I don't know if I'm overly fresh. No, this is the wrong thing. This was not what I was expecting it to be. And there's sentinels. I don't like sentinels. We will, however, do this and map. Nope. This, thank you. Yes, I will upload this potentially on Saturday with a small introduction video that I have. I'll probably upload them at the same time or within 30-40 minutes of each other. Let's go with the Berry Technology module. So while I'm not immediately uploading on the day of release, so see, just more salvage data times 4 apparently. while I'm not uploading this on release, it will be pretty close to release, so I kind of figured there's a buried cache. I kind of figured I'd be one of the first to kind of upload a video on this. I doubt that because it is YouTube and I'm sure people will have videos up already. But, right, there's a tech module and buried cache. What we get from the buried cache? Species records. Not what we're looking for, John Joe. Buried technology module. There's another buried cache. I reckon if this doesn't work, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, it's that. If that doesn't work, we'll go and try and find a freighter. Sorry, my train of thought's all over the place. I've literally just got my son to bed there 5 or 10 minutes ago, and sparked everything up, got everything set up, so it could be a wee bit, what was that? Unidentified ferrite. Could all be a wee bit dodgy, but we'll see how it goes. This is the nice thing about this game, it's just real chill. Very pretty as well. Shame it's night time. Currently, it will circle back to daytime. Worlds 2 definitely seem to make the game significantly prettier. It was always a really pretty game, but it was somewhat repetitive in its worlds. Salvage data times 3. Okay. Am I getting any ship modules? Ignore the inventory. So these ones, I should explain. You can't actually buy the basic ship modules. What I will do, since I'm clearly not getting anywhere with this, is recall my ship. I know you are all joining me. That's my freighter. You're all joining me on a 200-hour save. But ow, I didn't see the point in starting a fresh save just for this, because that would that's early game's quite difficult, to be honest. I think there's no point in playing early game. Everybody's done it. People know how to play it at this point. And I'm just here to relax, as I say. I'm not here to grind anymore. So let's see. There's it took me a minute or 4 to work out what you have to do here. In fact, I'll be completely honest, I had to Google it, because I'm a bit of an idiot. I didn't notice these 4 teleportation modules. I just ran straight past them, apparently. So what happens is you teleport here, which is pretty neat, and then you go to the Corvette workshop. So I can resume, or you can purchase modules. So I have quite a significant amount of money, so I just purchased one of everything here. I ended up purchasing 3 landing gear. I suppose the hab units, I could buy a couple of those. You know, it's kind of core components, landing gear, Thunderbird class hab, and the cockpit. So what you can do then is you can go to your design, and then it's kind of like building a base. So you've got your hab, so I could set that there if I wanted to, and then I can, I assume, stick the cockpit on the front. Oh, maybe I can't. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. Look at this. Look at this guy. Okay, so I am a clown. Continue modifying. I've put these the wrong way, so it needs to be facing that way. Okay. An arrow on the floor would have been nice for that. So I'm going to go there. And I'm going to take this landing gear. I can only imagine this is easier on PC. Is that level? Yes, that's level. And then take this guy and put him in the middle. I think these need to come in a bit because I just don't have the resources. I assume once I get more parts, then I can modify the ship. Where's that there? Okay. Then move. Oh, I can't actually move him just yet. So then I need my hab unit. And I'll put the hab unit like there, I think. And then cockpit there. Okay, yeah. Let me see. So you can change the color. What's that? Weathered finish, metallic finish, inverted gloss. Okay, gloss. Surely inverted gloss is matte, right? Metallic gloss. Weathered. I quite like metallic. Metallic's nice. And maybe like white and black, maybe? Or red and white? Green and dark olive? Oh, green and dark olive's nice. Then, yes, I was kind of hoping it's like the base where you just... Where's my other landing gear? There. And there. Now, why are they red? Okay, stop. I don't rightly know. Okay. Let's store design for later. And I'll go back here. I'm going to buy a couple more of the hab units. I think maybe we'll just get like a super basic one going. Wow, 600,000. 2 more. 1, 2. What else have we got? Pyro drive booster. Titan class landing bay. Okay, docked outlet. Alright. Resume previous build. I think we may have to narrow down our expectations here for what this ship is going to look like. Or are we? Here we are. So can you match the colour? You are matching the colour, are you? You're not. Let's do something really like kind of 2001 Space Odyssey-esque. Now, can I take you and move you to there? Move you to there? Okay. Now what I want to do is potentially add... I can add that. I kind of want that slightly further back. Or the landing gear slightly further forward. I will stick the docking bay there. This boyo needs to move 1 forward, I think. 1 forward there. And then, no, I keep hitting the wrong button. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. What else have we got? We have sublight thruster. So he needs to go. Oh, he can only go on top. Can he? No, he can go there. I only have one of those. Ah, you can flip it. Right. So I need to buy another one. Save for later. I need to buy another sublight engine. This is expensive. I imagine finding them is... Purchase modules. I imagine finding them is much cheaper. So a sublight... Whoa, 1.4. Holy smokes. Resume build. Let's see. Triangle. Sublight thruster. Change the color. Oh, you retained the color information. Oh, you didn't. Sublight thruster. Oh, you did. There. Okay. Hope that's the right way. It looks like it is. That looks pretty cool already. It's so basic, but it's just cool that you can do it. High energy shield. I don't own a high energy shield. A Medusa class reactor. Whew. I reckon put that. Could we put that underneath? You can't. It must go on top. Oh, bummer. Okay, we'll put that. Can you put it over the cargo bay? No, it'll go there. Okay, that's not terrible looking. I feel like I'm getting very quiet. Am I quiet? I feel like I'm quiet. Right. What else? Warning: no weapons systems involved. Installed. So we need a proton cannery. Can we put it? We can put it on the underside. Does it go onto the cockpit? It doesn't. Put that there. I think. Oh, you can put them on the sides. That's cool. Right. What have we got? Coilings. S-foils. Let's see. I kind of feel like rotate. Flip part. R1 and R2. No. Wrong button. What am I doing wrong? Build. L2 is flip part. Yes. R1 and L1. R1 and L1. Okay. They're not really. What? I'm so confused. I want it to go down. Does it not go down? No. Oh no, they're an up foil, obviously. What's this? Triangular. What do you do? Not very much. Can you fit on the side? You can, but you're the wrong way around. There you go. Okay, I kind of feel like him. Oh, hold on. Would he fit? See, I kind of feel like I need to rotate, but square flip vertically. Stop it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, it doesn't work, but it's cool. Let's see. It's the shape of those engines don't really fit that well. Maybe like that. I need to buy another one of those now. So save design for later. I just bought one of everything. And I kind of feel like I should have bought at least two of some stuff. Purchase basic modules. Core components. Engines. Defense. Access. Medusa. Aerofoil. Okay, it's one of those. Hull. Antennae. I do have antennae and duct outlets. Okay, so I do have those things. Where's stuff? There we go. I don't know about that. Let's see. I'll stick another one on anyway. Stick you on there. And then there was antennae, was there? Faraway antennae on. Maybe kind of underneath? Oh, they do go underneath. The only problem is they go into the ground because the ship isn't tall enough just yet. Maybe. Oh, could you do it out the back? No, you can't. It's alright, we'll just stick it there. That's fine. The colour of those needs changed. Does it? Deary me. I'm not used to the camera. There we go. Change the colour to. Let's go black and white. Maybe. Or like turquoise and teal. No, let's just keep the green and olive. Let's just keep green and olive on metallic. Are you all the same? I feel like you're not the same. Yeah, you weren't the same. Oh my days. None of this is the same. How did I not notice that? You guys didn't tell me. Or maybe you did. You're typing furiously in the comments. Hey, idiot. You didn't do the colors. What about you? Are you the same color? You are. No, you are now. Right, let's see. What else could we add? A ducting outlet. I wonder would that be better? You know, kind of. Oh, can you get it on top of the engine? Bulk the engines up a bit. Oh, come on. Surely. You can't get it in the middle of the engine? What can you do with this? L1, L1. Nothing. Landing gears there. Kind of feel like getting rid of the triangles and putting those ducts in front of the engines is a wee bit better looking. Decisions. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's do that. I need to buy another one of those. This this is infuriating. I apologize. Sorry, I just had to take a drink there. It's quite late in the evening and I've been talking all day. I do apologize. Let's see what time is it now. We're doing okay for time. 26 minutes, would you believe? I would not have said I was playing for 26 minutes. Probably feels like it for you guys though. Okay, Hull. Buy another one of them. Whoa. Don't like those foils. Medicinal reactor. Probably, maybe buy 2 of those. Okay, I shouldn't have gone out of that menu. Bear with. I do apologize. I did say I am a dad gamer. Okay. A ducting outlet. Change the color to metallic finish, olive and green. Put you there. Put you there. Then we are going to change that. Windows. It's the simple things in life, people. What was that? A fuel cell? Oh no. Let's stick on loads of proton cannons. Frigate. And then we need, I assume we need a fuel cell. What is this thing? I assume we need one of these. Oh, I can put that there and that would look cool. That looks pretty neat, I'm not going to lie. It's very back heavy. But it's a space game and I assume that's what space games are like. Round window and a seamless window. I think we'll just go with the seamless window. No, maybe not. It's a bit garish. Oh, that's also a bit garish. Can you put it on top? No, there's side windows only. Panelled window. There we go. That's kind of... It's kind of a bit more like it. And these actually just use your resources from your... As in like your standard base building resources. So that's pretty neat. What else did we have there that I saw? We needed a fuel cell, although I didn't have a fuel cell. Piece of structure, Corvette Class. Cell, okay. I kind of feel like I need some of this stuff. Finalize the design in the workshop. We'll leave it. What's the core? Resume at any time. To finalize or resume design, return to the workshop. Aboard any space station. Okay, so does that mean if I finalize current design? If I finalize current design, does that mean that it's done? Oh, it's only a C class. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm going to take it, obviously. Add to collection. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I have enough ships. I assume they've added ship slots, right? Because you have a limit. So how many ships you can have, and I have quite a few ships. I could probably sell a few ships, to be honest, or get rid of a few. This is quite the beefy little ship, even though it's really silly looking. Definitely happier with the outlets. And we'll go up in. Oh, look at this. Operate the hatch. Oh my days. Stop it. Welcome on board the, I don't know, USS Doolittle. What's that from? Look at this. Oh my goodness me. Oh, this makes me very happy. This makes me so happy. So let me see, do I have like hyperdrives and stuff? Oh, they actually take up slots. Look at that. Interesting. Still pretty cool. Oh, baby. I know, it seems to me as only two are firing. I don't think the gun on the right is firing. My engines are also doing a fair bit of smoking. Leave the pilot's seat. Autopilot management. What? Autopilot. Engage. Maintain current flight path. Oh my days, look at this! That is really bloody cool. I apologise for swearing, but that is so cool. I'm going to go to my capital ship. I think that's my capital ship I'm going to. It may actually just be the planet, to be fair. But that is so cool. I think it's the planet. I don't really care. I'm just going to land on the planet. No, it is my capital ship. Okay, so the next question is, can I land this gargantuan ship, which apparently only fires off of, I don't know, maybe it is. Look, I'm the same size as some of my frigates. Oh man. Yeah, this makes me really happy. A big silly, it looks like a tennis racket. Oh. Oh, they thought about it. Wow. Okay, so it lands kind of like on a like hovering floaty pad. Okay, so can I? Stop it. Oh my goodness me. Look at this. Oh my days. Panel, oh no. This actually makes me genuinely really happy. Like, really, really silly happy. Mission radar. So I reckon mission radar will probably go to the back. Oh, I actually can't believe how happy this makes me. Look at it. Mission radar, that's okay. I don't really care about that. So if I open, what's that one do? Beam aboard freighter. Oh. I'm going to open the hatch. Oh. Yeah, so from what I understand, you can actually go out into space now. Do proper, like, drop missions and stuff. I'm only surmising. Can I? That's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. That's the correct button. So let's see. So you can put all your standard stuff down. Teleporters. You could really beef these out if you had millions and millions of credits, which I do, but you're limited. I kind of want to find more. You have all your decorations, all your standard decorations, all your plants and stuff, and stickers and posters, okay. Round windows, panel windows. Okay, so you can't put doors. A door there would have been nice, you know, to really compartmentalize. Would that be the correct terminology? A living wall, a metapod. So what do I need? Hermetic seals and amino chambers. Okay. Those are sort of things I can... Oh, that's cool. It's like... Look at the table. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's funny. Nutrition processor. That's funny. Okay, we're actually not going to go. I kind of want to take off again. That's class that they integrated that. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'll just ignore what happened. Ow! What is happening? Please refrain. Am I away from the freighter? That was really stressful. No, I'm still getting hit by something. Okay, I feel like I'm away from the freighter now. Okay, so here's what I want to try and do. I'm going to go back to... Oh, the potential for this is incredible. I'm going to go back to the space station. I'm also going to take a drink of water. Bear with me. Apologies. Going to go back to the space station and see, can you modify it? If you can't. Oh, here. Excavate data. Data? The excavate Corvette module. So it's actually part of my mission now. So let's see. Here we go. Salvage containers or salvageable scrap. So I wasn't looking at either of those. Let's see. Do I have a hyperdrive? I didn't check if I had a hyperdrive, did I? I have a very basic hyperdrive. So what will maybe do? Is this right? Is this right? It is. It is right. It changes the... Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, yes. And then the wee ramp's going to go down out the back. Is it? It is. Oh, look at that. That's just... Isn't that just spectacular? And then if I hit... Yep, square. Oh. That makes me happy. That's fun. Okay, so if I go here, Corvette design, modify, I can. Nice. So you can just keep building to it. You can just keep adding. That's cool. Okay, confirm modifications. Start. Confirm changes. Yeah, okay, cancel. Oh, I can't add anything to it anyway. So leave workshop. What I kind of want to do is... You can buy modules, can't you? For freighters. From the cartographer. It's been a while since I've played this. It's probably been... I don't know. Since the fishing one came out. The fishing expedition. That was a while back. Viking. Exchange for specific charts. Artifact charts, maybe? Dig sites. Planetary. Oh, emergency cartography. Let's buy 5 of those. Product received. Also. If I go to here. Outfitter. Upgrade ship. Purchase storage. Apply augmentation. Upgrade class 10,000 nanites. Purchase storage 40 million. Okay. So that is this ship, and you can upgrade its class. I don't want to do that right now, but you can do it. What is happening? Why is my spaceship right there? Is that right? Should that be there? I kind of feel like that shouldn't be there. But it is, and that's where it is. Right. So that's going to be the biggest problem, is the bigger your ship gets, the further you have to go to the cockpit. Unless you do a cockpit that's up high, further to the back. That would be cool, actually. Do I stay in this system? Exosuit. Find me a distress. Abandoned building detected. I really want an abandoned building. What is going on? What happened there? That was the most almighty glitch I've ever seen in my life. Oh man. I feel like there's a bit of a... I'm definitely only using 3 of my 4, or 2 of my 3 cannons. I don't even know how many cannons I have. I'll maybe take it off. Or I'll maybe take 2 of them off. I don't really... It's not often you get attacked by pirates, although you may get attacked by pirates more as part of this update. Nobody knows, because it's only out a couple of hours. I apologize for my extremely random ramblings, but that is kind of the point of this channel. This isn't... It's not really what I was looking for. Can I land? Thank you. Let's go. I am the first to discover. I feel like I'm getting stuck on something every time. That was cool. Okay, let's see. Hello? There we go. Is it salvage data? Is that what it was saying? Let me go back to the start menu. Logs. Salvage container and salvageable scrap. Yes, salvage containers are... I don't think I want to mess with this, to be quite frankly honest. It's not really the right thing, and I don't want to start... I'll get this anyway, because it's always good to have salvage data. Lots of flying creatures in this world. It's definitely the sort of planet that has... nope, keep that there. Okay, let's see. Give me a freighter. Crashed freighter would be ideal. No, that's another abandoned building. I don't need abandoned buildings. Am I using the wrong cartography? Oh, no, that's shooting my nice new ship. I say nice new ship, it's not particularly lovely. Oh! Our landing gear isn't down all the way, or landing ramp, whatever you want to call it. Your ship awaits, Captain. Okay, let's see. Oh, we need to get some regenning thrusters on this thing. Yes, definitely only using 2 of those. Unless triangle? No. Didn't do anything. Okay. I mean, I'm not just going to randomly fly about to find... Oh! Hello. That's just a standard building. However, promising that life is spawning in. I don't need life though, I need lack of life. Let's just do a quick flyabout, see does one spawn. Sometimes they do, it's not... Probably not very likely on this little moon. Oh, I nearly crashed my new ship. Not that I haven't crashed it already randomly. But anywho. Yeah, what's that about? What is that about? It's obviously a day one glitch. That's the Paradise Planet that I started this YouTube video on. Yeah. Ow! What is happening? What is that about? Extract, access, what? That disappeared way too quickly, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's go out of this. What did that say? Salvage data, blah 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 blah. In addition to determines the aesthetics of the ship, many modules also enhance specific. Okay. There was a very different message that came up at the bottom of the screen there. I just really don't want to hit the blankness that was blank again. Whatever that was. That was a bit stressful. I don't want to destroy my ship. Imagine I died on my first playthrough of YouTube. But yeah, this is pretty neat. That's actually class. That's a cool screenshot there. Wonder can I get that? There we go. There we go. I'll take a screenshot of that. Oh wait, there's a photo mode. You idiot. Let's take a screenshot. Change height. There we go. Oh, look at that. Yes. Okay. Hide menu. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the thumbnail. That is the thumbnail. Right there. That was pretty cool. Are they ships or are they comets? Comets? Oh my days. Stop. What is that? Dear bless us. Please refrain from doing that ever again. What is the name of the planet that I am currently flying toward? There's probably a quick way to check. I just don't know how. There it is. It's this purple one. It is unknown planet. Can I set the autopilot to fly to unknown planet? No. Apparently I can't. Oh, I'm being healed. Let's see what this is. Offering a trade. Do I want to trade? Probably not. Interloper. Examine cargo manifest. What have you got, sir? Nothing of any value. Thank you and goodbye. Right. First off, let's scan this planet. If you will let me. Come on. Try and get it between the asteroids there. Oh man. Don't fly into an asteroid field. Never tell me the odds. See? I mean it. Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh man. Sometimes I find it very difficult to what is this? Do we think this is a day one glitch? I would say that was a day one glitch. I kind of hope that it goes away because that's really stressful. I don't want to damage my nice ship. Okay, I did have it there and then it disappeared. There we go. Oh, spoiler planet. Right. I want autopilot. What was it called? Mummy 6. Unmapped. Ah. Maintain. I could just do that, couldn't I? Maintain current flight path. Oh, it's quite slow though, is it? Is it? It's very slow. Maintain current flight path. No? Okay. I did do the mission thing, so let's see what this says. Yeah, there's... Oh, that's your Quicksilver and your, like, daily missions and stuff. That's cool. Okay. Let's ignore that. Let's go back and actually fly the ship ourselves, because it really doesn't seem to be wanting to do that overly quick, and I kind of need it to do it quick. This has been 50 minutes so far, 51. I'll probably cut bits out of me being stupid and stuff. But yeah, I kind of want to get this out on Saturday, which means I'll be editing it tomorrow. I'll be working tomorrow. My son goes to his grandparents' house, which is about 30 miles from where I live. So I'll pick him up after work, get home, do dinner. And then I would usually play Roadcraft with my good friend. But I may forego it to edit this video. I kind of wanted to play during the week. Oh, there's one of those communication things. Yeah, I was going to play during the week, but I ended up installing a drain in the back garden. Typical dad thing to do. Oh look, double rainbow. Double rainbow! I installed a drain on Wednesday, yesterday, which was I had earmarked yesterday to play, and thankfully I didn't, because No Man's Sky came out with this update, so I wouldn't have had the update yesterday, obviously. Is that a crashed freighter, or is that... What is that? It's a really dodgy looking building, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's an abandoned building. Yes, I wouldn't have had this update to play, so I'm really glad that I didn't play, but it just means that I was supposed to edit tonight so that I could get the video out for Saturday, but I'll just have to edit tomorrow and pre-program it for Saturday to come out, because I'm actually going to Donegal. It's my... Well, it's not actually my wedding anniversary, but it's the only kind of time that my wife and I will be able to get away for our wedding anniversary is this weekend. It's all happening. Juggling many things, and I can't see any freighters. What an absolute shame. I would love to access the galaxy map. Oh, you need to bring that back. Part of engines. Oh, here, yeah. Continue your search in another system. Ah, okay, I should have read that a lot earlier. Go to your galaxy map while in the starship, right? So I need to be careful, because this thing will have the most useless out of jump range. 120. Oh my days. Is that an uninhabited system, or is that just because I've never been to it? Out of jump range, out of jump range, out of jump range. Let's go to this one. That's okay. That's going to need upgraded. There used to be a thing that you could do, or you can do with fighter craft, is if you do R1 and L1 at the same time. 1, 2, 3, triple click. Your ship... Oh, my hatch came down. Your ship will rotate. Don't know if everybody knows that or not. Right. First contact. Me. Okay. Continue to another system. I'm in another system. Look for salvageable scrap. What's on this planet? Hello, unknown planet. You're a wind-swept planet, but you have aggressive sentinels, and I don't like sentinels very much. That it? 2 planets? What about you? You're frozen by the look of it. Dead. Ow. What is that? Let's go to the space station anyway. We'll go to the space station. Oh no, it looks abandoned. Outlaw. It is. Schnitzel truck. Yeah, I was going to say, I bet you can't land in outlawed stations. I have an idea. I have an idea. What I'm going to do is I am going to potentially go back to the Euclid system to this base. Yeah, we'll go to this one. Warp to there. Now, this is my first base that I ever made. Well, not the first, but it's the first one that I kind of kept. So I think the Euclid system, usually you can find crash freighters and stuff easier there. I don't know if that's actual truth or that's just me making stuff up, but I've always found that I'm able to find crashed freighters easier in the Euclid system. Again, totally making that up, but this is taking a while and it's scaring me a little bit. I hope it's not glitching out because of the size of the spaceship. How does that work with your standard landing pads then? I think we're about to find out. Oh, wrong room. Annoyingly, I didn't discover the system. Hello? What is this? What is this? What on earth has happened there? Dare I ask questions? Yes, there's definitely stuff growing through. Okay, so the ship... That's what it is. It's the ship. Isn't it? It is. It's parked at a goofy angle. Oh dear. That's not gone well. Let me see. Scan worlds with R3 and read planetary data. Okay. Oh no way. Is that what I think that is? Curious deposit. It is runaway mold. I did not know there was runaway mold there. Very good if you need nanites. This is the button I'm looking for. If you need nanites, you can farm these. So once you start mining them, they'll run away. So you get runaway mold from those. And then if you put runaway mold into your refiner, I appear to have lost audio. If you put runaway mold into your refiner, it will create nanites. It's a very easy way to get not a huge amount of nanites, but nanites nonetheless. Okay, so he can land there. Look at him go. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Whee! And clunk. Right. Yeah, definitely have lost audio, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Right, let's take off. Take off, Jeeves. Oh man, again. Now this is a paradise planet. I'm not entirely sure that you'll find a crashed freighter on a paradise planet. There probably is a way to do this very easily, and I'm not doing it, but anywho. Ooh, that was quick. That was a quick out of planet. Oh my days. What is that? Let's hope they patch that out fairly quickly. High energy, I discovered this. I did discover that. Where did he go? Nowhere apparently. Oh, I can't believe I might actually have to end this video having not found any salvageable data. I'm not entirely sure that these are the correct thing anyway. Emergency cartography. Distress signal. That sounds a bit better. Distress signals are sometimes crashed freighters. I apologize if the mic has just started making noise, but I hit it with my chest. If you could see me all now, I'm in the most relaxed position. I'm on the sofa, and I have a 3-meter XLR cable running to my microphone, and the microphone strapped to the coffee table, all in an effort to keep this as lightweight and as minimal as possible. No, it's actually just a standard ship. I am going to crash in a really weird manner. Land. Oh, I don't think I care about you, my pal. I'm sorry. We are running out of launch fuel. Launch fuel. Oh, I don't have any uranium. Oh, I think we might have to end this with me not having found anything. But at least I have a pretty cool ship. To read planetary data. Scan worlds. Salvage. Oh, yes, I know what it's saying. So, basic. Oh my days. What is going on with that? Need to patch that out. Come on. Hello, games. Right. So, when you're looking at a planet like so, it's not going to do it now, is it? Stop it. Let's do this. To get away from everything. It's almost as if it's like it thinks it's hitting things. Like asteroids or something, but there aren't any about. Okay, so there we go. So that one has ancient bones. That's not what we're looking for. We don't want ancient bones. We want salvageable data. What do you have? Literally nothing of use. Hey, there's a couple of planets. No, that's a huge asteroid and a small planet. What have you got, my friend? I don't know, because I can't line you up all that well. Why? Hello? Hello? Are you there, little planet? Anybody home? Let's do a bit of... There we go. That is a desert planet and it doesn't have what we're looking for. Now my other option, and I think we'll do this very quickly, is bring the freighter in. Boom. And then we'll hop in another ship that doesn't want to crash itself quite so vigorously. Oh, I see what's happening. So either those two blue dots either side, they are my landing ports. And then I'm going to use this to beam aboard the freighter. Right, nice. And it brings me to my hangar, which is perfect. I don't want either of those ships not to be picky. Oh, it appears that none of the rest of my ships are here. That's frustrating when I'm trying to be quick. There's Hunter. Take this. Hunter C. Right. Boosh. Let's go. Oh, hold on, because this ship's also doing it. So maybe it's just a glitch. Just pick a random system. There. No, that was not the one I originally started with. Dang it. Dang it. This is an empty system, I think. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. It's not to say that there isn't crashed freighters here, though, or salvageable data. It does have Parfidium. Oh, that is a really pretty planet. What have you got? Activated indium, basalt, and cobalt. Okay. Is that it? 2 planets? If I did this. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 planets. Oh, go away. I ain't got time for hostile scans. Let's go to this. Let's go to this system. I probably should have earmarked that last one because that was a really pretty planet. A really pretty planet. As I said, this is definitely not a a tutorial on how to play this, because let's face it, people are going to be a lot more slick at this than I am. But yes, lots of planets here. What have you got? Undiscovered? Wow. Gold, it's a frothing planet. You. No, activated copper. Up. You, what have you got? No. Space station, and then there's a planet up there. Hello. No. What about you? Have I scanned you already? I have not. Salvageable data. Ancient bones. Okay, kind of not what I'm looking for, really. Let's go again. This will be the last one. Let's go really far. There's quite a good jump range on this ship. Let's go there. Boosh. So yeah, as I say, it's definitely not a tutorial video. This is just me playing. This is how I play this game. Oh, I apologize. I just hit the microphone. I do a lot of jumping about. What I'll probably do is interject this with me going, okay, so I've been searching for a while. And this is the last system that I'm going to check for the evening. Windswept. What are you? Stay on target. Salvageable scrap. Here we go. This is the one that we want. What's the odds that the last planet or the last system I go to is the one that has what I need? So hopefully I can very quickly now find what I need to find. Some form of crashed freighter or salvageable scrap, something along those lines. I think we'll stick to the path that we are on, because it will be coming into the day cycle fairly soon, I think. I'll just fly around to the day cycle. No. There we go. Oh, I have a scanner. I could probably scan. Trade. Deflect. Cargo scan. Okay, no, I can't. I wonder, should I be first person for this? It's probably easier to see. Kind of hope the audio turned out alright for from the microphone, because if it hasn't, it's been a terrible waste of an hour. This is not looking promising. Right, you know what? We're going to land. And we're going to land here. Coming in hot. Nah, we'll do it there. Oh, crunch. I'm about to land on top of someone. We'll map, because it also saves our location. Go away. We'll map. Boosh. I'm trying to do this quickly now. Cargo drop. What am I looking for? Buried tech. Buried tech. Buried tech. I take it I'm just looking for like salvage data, right? Buried cache. There. Salvage container. 120U. Here we go. Please, please, please be one. Yes, I know these. So you gotta do this. No. You gotta do this. Protected. Okay, where's me shotgun? Usually a sentinel comes out here. And then you do that. Kerblanc. What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? I did! I got it! Oh, firebox coil. Okay. Look at this. This planet's quite pretty. Not what I'm here for. Planet is kind of pretty though. Okay, let's just snuff that. Right, so at least I know that that works. What I might do is set up a small base here. Well, I'll stay in this system. I'll stay in the system. That would be a better idea. I should have called in the freighter, the Corvette, sorry. Step inside your ship and access the build menu. Ah, you see. I'm now not in my ship. We'll go to the space station. And then we'll call the ship in. And that will work. And I'll stay here and I'll finish the episode here. Because that's an hour and 15 minutes. Roughly, I've been recording. The video won't be an hour and 15 minutes long. I'll probably chop it down to about 45 minutes or so. Because there's a lot of me arsing about. And ain't nobody needs to see all of that. Oosh. That came in quicker than I was expecting it to. It's such a pretty game. The colours are so striking. Ah, so there's the 4 big landing pads. That's pretty cool. Right, so if I jump out, and then I go call in. Yeah, so they do take up your... There we go. They do actually take up ship slots, which is quite annoying. Okay, boom. Modify. And then here, right, so what did I find? It was like a coil or something, wasn't it? There, that firebox coiling. That's pretty neat, it's quite big. That's quite large, that, really. What does it do? Corvette. It doesn't really do anything, does it? It's just a coiling. It's just... Yeah, external plating. Streamline and protect the Corvette ship components. Okay, well, there you go. That's that. Let me... let's leave for a second. I'm going to go and buy... Because I want to make like a 2-story kind of thing. Purchase module, basic module, that thingy over there, and then we will modify. I kind of want to see, right, first off, delete him. Oh, that was move. Right, no, I want to delete. There we go, and delete him. This is an exploration ship, not a, you know, not a fighting craft. We're here to make love, not war. Titan class hub, Thunder. Ah, okay, so this is a Thunderbird class ship. So I'm going to put you there. Need to make sure all my colors are correct, right? And then where was that coiling? It was there, wasn't it? If I put that in front, yes. Well, isn't that pretty, right? Apply edits, and then, oh, could you apply them a wee bit quicker? Thank you. Then what I want to do is add a staircase. There. Oh, I can't even walk up the staircase. I'm not excited. Look at that. And then can I add a window? Well, I probably can't because... Oh no. Okay, so I can only add windows there and there. Oh, it's like an observation deck. No. Edit parts in place. Change your colors. Dark grey, dark green. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. And then back down. Neat. Okay, so we'll step outside to finish the episode. That's cool. So the ship can get bigger and bigger. Look at that. It's a bit stupid looking now, but who cares? So let's go back to first person. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I'm pretty happy with that. You know, we're all about exploration. But on that note, I'm going to pretend I know what I'm doing and try to emote. Nope. See? I don't know what I'm doing. On that note, we're going to... how do you emote in this game? You can't do it, can't you? No? Maybe you can't. I thought you used to be able to emote. Gestures, you can. On that note, we're going to call that an evening. We're going to save. Recent saves. 1 minute ago. Okay, so I need to get in and out of my ship to create a save. And then once I do that, we will end this episode. I really hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if it was too boring, if it was not boring enough. There we go. And we'll jump back out again. And hopefully that created a save. Perfect. Lovely. And I will speak to you all in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.